بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا Muhammad وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Okay, welcome to part C of our grammar lesson, and we are continuing in our classes of Al-Arabiyyah Bayna Yadayk. In the last two parts we covered mufrad and muthanna. So we covered singular and double, and all we have left bi'idhnillah is plural. Again, if you haven't finished revising the last two parts, I advise you not to move on. Sorry about all of the grammar in one short bit. It's just that one of the chapters that is coming up, we're going to need this grammar, inshallah, to do one of the exercises, and that's why I've put them all in separate little parts before the next two chapters. طيب. Al-jam. We're going to look at one type of jam. Jam is of three types, and we are going to focus on one type here. Jam'u al-mudhakkar as-salim. So this is the sound masculine plural. Jam'u mudhakkar as-salim is the sound masculine plural. It is هو الذي يدل على أكثر من اثنين بزيادة واو ونون أو ياء ونون. So it is the one that indicates more than two masculine. So more than two masculine things by adding بزيادة واو ونون, by adding a waw and a noon, or ياء ونون. So for example, Muslimun is a single Muslim male. So Muslimun becomes Muslimuna or Muslimina. Or Mudarrisun is a teacher, a masculine teacher. It becomes Mudarrisuna or Mudarrisina. So all we have done is added the waw and the noon, or the ya and the noon. Okay, so be careful. This is quite similar to muthanna. So for example, Muslimun for muthanna is Muslimaini. It's Muslimaini. So the difference is this kasra. Or if it's Muslimina, then it's Jam'u Mudhakkar as-Salim. If this was a fatha, then it is muthanna. So be careful not to muddle up the two. Okay, so when is it Muslimuna and when is it Muslimina? ذهب المسلمون إلى المسجد. The Muslims went to the mosque. So al-muslimuna here is the fa'il. And as we know, al-fa'ilu da'iman marfu'. The fa'il is always marfu'. So if jam'u mudhakkar as-salim is marfu', then it is marfu' with a waw. So jam'u mudhakkar as-salim is always marfu' with a waw. ضرب الرجل المهندسين. The man hit the engineers. The man hit the engineers. The engineers here is the maf'ulun bihi. Maf'ulun bihi is mansub. Here it is mansub with a ya. Why? Because it is jam'u al-mudhakkar as-salim. So jam'u mudhakkar as-salim is always marfu with a waw, and it is mansub with a ya. ذهب الرجل إلى المهندسين. The man went to the engineers. The engineers here is an ismun majroor. Why? Because there is the preposition ila before it. And as we have said, the prepositions only come before nouns. And when they come before the nouns that follow them are majroor. And this is majroor with a ya. It's not majroor with a kasra because it is jam'u mudhakkar as-salim. So jam'u mudhakkar as-salim is marfu with a waw, mansub with a ya, and majroor with a ya. So da'iman jam'u al-mudhakkar as-salim marfu bil waw. So jam'u mudhakkar as-salim is always marfu with a waw. Da'iman jam'u mudhakkar as-salim is mansub with a ya. So it's always mansub with a ya. So just write the exact same thing underneath. And da'iman jam'u mudhakkar as-salim majroor bil ya. So jam'u mudhakkar as-salim is always majroor with the ya. And like with muthanna, similar to muthanna, إذا جاء جمع مذكر سالم مضاف. So if jam'u mudhakkar salim comes as the possessed item, نحذف النون. We delete the noon. بسبب, because of المضاف إليه. So because of the مضاف إليه. So again, notice that if jam'u mudhakkar salim comes mudaf, not the mudaf ilayhi. If it comes mudaf, then we delete the noon because of the mudaf ilayhi. So for example, جاء مسلمو بريطانيا إلى مكة. So the Muslims of Britain came to Mecca. So the Muslims of Britain came to Mecca. So this is the mudaf. And because it's the mudaf, we deleted the noon. Because it's the mudaf, we delete the noon. So if Jamu Mudhakkar Salim comes as mudaf, you delete the noon. And this, we do this whether it is marfu with a waw, mansoob with a ya, or majroor with a ya. So as long as it comes mudaf, whether it is marfu, majroor, or mansoob is irrelevant, we still delete the noon. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. And as I mentioned earlier, I really want you to pay attention. It can be quite confusing. Muthanna and Jamu Mudhakkar Salim, it can be quite confusing. People often muddle the two up. So if it's Muslimina, then it is Jamu Mudhakkar Salim. Why? Because the meme, it has a kasra. And if it is Muslimaini, then it is Muthanna. So do pay attention to the differences. هذا والله أعلم وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.